So this is our tractor barn. We have a tractor here, and we have all this stuff for our animals. So we call this the tack room, even though we don't have horses. We just call it the tack room. But we get big, huge rats in there, so we actually keep our buckets out here. They seem safer for whatever reason than being closed up. So this is dog food, goat food, chicken food, and rabbit food. We raise our animals eventually to have our own meat and raise them healthily. So, and I want to provide meat for my family. We're not planning on selling meat. We may in the future if we find it feasible. So I've never had goats. I'm a city girl, so I'm learning. We got 3 baby goats from our neighbor, and so one passed away about 6 weeks ago, maybe with pneumonia. We're not quite sure, just really fast. But our goats are generally very healthy. We have a Pyrenees that helps protect them.
Do you think the goat died of the COVID?
Do what?
Do you think the goat died of the COVID?
I don't think so. I hope not. We did have COVID here. So here's dog food. We feed her once a day. And she's really good at protecting our goats. And actually it does help protect even some of our birds, even though she's separated from them. Just from her barking, we know it's helped us not lose any birds in a long time.
And so these boxes have like lockdowns on them. Do you like engage those locks, or how do you keep it safe?
They break. They're kind of cheap.
I gotcha.
So I just put this board and a battery on top to
All right.
keep them heavy. And nothing's gotten in them so far. We haven't had a raccoon come raid us.
Right on.
We mostly have trouble with rats getting in. So out here, for whatever reason, we don't get I think because our cats kind of run around and they seem
And they
to
mouse.
keep
They mouse. They mouse.
They seem to
They mouse the barn. They're working.
Yeah, they seem to keep them away. So, hey guys, and these birds they come and steal the food as I throw it in the gate. I mean, throw it through the fence. We're going to try to get a different system here because although we thought it was being wasted, but it actually isn't, because they come help eat the scraps that don't make it over. So let me do the goats first, because that keeps them out of Texas way.
So you just toss it in there.
Yep. So a little bit's out here, and these guys come and gobble it up. And then there's her food.
So this is a Pyrenees, and they're bred to protect
Yep.
your livestock.
Yep. And she's the sweetest dog. We're not supposed to pet her. We try not to.
And why is that?
Because they won't work as hard. And since we've petted her, she will jump over the fence. I know, she goes after the goats.
What's she doing there?
She wants to run the ducks away from her food. But they realize she can't come through the fence. But she will jump over the fence now and come to our barn at the top, which, she wants to be with us instead of the goats because we petted her a little bit too much. But she's really good at protecting her goats.
Good deal.
As long as we don't let her jump across. I know, look at her.